massive big up yourselves. How you doing this fine Saturday afternoon? Well, for me, it's my day off. I've already touched road and come back. I just thought I'd do another fun, factual reggae moment. You don't know. Me, I like to raid the vaults, and talk about old classics, I like to hear the natural instruments in, you hear that precision. Back then it was just the instrument. There was no digital and syncing, and you done no artificial sound. So today I want to talk about three people. Today I'm going to talk about Eric Donaldson, Cornell Campbell, and Barbara Jones. I'm going to start with Eric Donaldson. Eric Donaldson, most people know him for his song Cheerio, Cheerio Baby. Well, Eric Donaldson is actually from St. Catharines, Jamaica, in a little town called Bogwalk. Bogwalk, if you're coming in from Kingston, once you pass the flat bridge, once you pass Dammit is before the bridge, of course. But as you're driving along the highway, you're gonna pass through Bogwalk. Bogwalk is where the Surge milk factory is located, and it's right adjacent to Linstead. So if you can't find something in Linstead, most people will drive on into Bogwalk. You don't know, it's very, very close in proximity. For those of you who know Jabez, the very popular reggae gospel artist, he sings, "I'm drinking from my saucer, but my cup has overflown." You don't know, home of Jabez. Yeah, that's where Eric Donaldson started from. So I just want you to hear how the instruments play out in this song, Cheerio Baby. You don't know. No artificial sound, no, what do they call it? Digital voice, I think. I'm probably saying it wrong, but please forgive me. I'm not an engineer. But yeah, listen to real tune. Listen to the instruments just synchronize and create something beautiful. Studio One, you don't know. Here too. Listen to the bass, natural instruments, drum, the bass, the percussion. Do you hear those instruments? I mean, not computerized instruments, not sound effects, you don't know. Just the bass, the drum. And back then, 9 times out of 10, their drums were actually a barrel, but they knew how to beat the drums, play the bass, the percussions, everything just synchronized, which built long lasting music. I'm gonna forward the track a little bit. Listen to the instrumental parts. So you see how the instruments alone could make you just want to get up and move your dancing feet. You don't know. That was Eric Donaldson. Next up, I have a Rasta man who, believe it or not, is still in the living. Today he is 40, hear him about 5 to 6, 76 years old. His name is Cornell Campbell. And it was by accident that they spelled his name with an extra L. So it's actually Cornel, not double L. And yeah, Cornell Campbell, probably know him for his song, You're Boxing Over Here and You're Boxing Over There. But my favorite track is Talk About Love. Now he is well known for his falsetto. Without the voice effects in a studio like modern day music now, he just had that natural falsetto. He's a Rasta man and he's still on the land of the living. But we don't really hear about these icons too much unless we're doing a Studio One segment. So I just wanted to share Cornell Campbell and how rich and authentic the music was back then. I'm not bashing the modern day music, but when you listen to foundation music, it's music. There's no audition, no sound effects, no digital effects, just the raw band, bass, the drum, and everything natural. Well, here's Cornell Campbell. Listen to the synchronization of the instruments with his raw, talented voice. Come in, Cornell. I'm pulling it up one more time. My little engineer just turned the speaker around. You don't know. Did you hear just the way how his voice blended in with the instruments? Now this is live recording in the studio, because they didn't have digital and CDs and USBs and MP3 and all the modern day technology, so everything was just real raw and upfront. But listen to the instrument and listen to his falsetto voice, what he's really well known for. Cornell Campbell. He was born in Kingston, Jamaica. He did work with Bonnie General, Bonnie Lee, sorry, with Bonnie Lee, and he was strictly in the lovers rock genre, you don't know. But eventually he started doing some roots reggae as well, but his forte was lovers rock. This one is called I'm Talking Love. John Holt years later redid this song, but like KFC, I like the original. Here we go. Hear the instruments. Did you hear that instrumental part? I'm gonna go forward just a little bit so you could hear authenticity, the authenticity or whatever. You know what I mean? And the instruments just coming together. And this was live in the studio, recording on wax. You don't know. Listen. Yes, and that was Cornell Campbell. My next and last artist on Fun Facts About Reggae Music today with DJ Bubbles is from Barbara Jones. Barbara Jones, she was actually a school teacher. She was a school teacher and she sang backup actually for Dennis Brown. She started off doing backup singing and she launched her own career. A lot of people don't know Barbara Jones very much until she began singing reggae gospel. Sadly, she's no longer with us. After her career as a solo reggae artist, she gave her life to God and sang reggae gospel. However, before she died, she did a performance in Amsterdam and she sang one of her hits, Just When I Needed You Most. You don't know. Her too, natural talent, a teacher by day, a vocalist by night, and she gave a lot to the reggae music industry in terms of lovers rock. She sang songs like Whatever It Is Can Keep Till the Morning, Midnight Blues, I'm a Single Girl, and Please Mr. Please Don't Play D17. Yeah, that's Barbara Jones. Again, listen to the voice mixed in with the instruments. No computerized altercation. You don't know. And like I said before, back then, their drums were barrels. They shook anything, even those little shaky shack things, anything to make the music sound nice. Authenticity. Hair tune. Did you hear that? Did you hear the bass just bellow out the introduction. I'm gonna pull it up again. Down. Listen up now. Here is the instrumental part of the song. No computer, no additives, no editing, just the plain instruments in the studio combined with raw talent, no voice effects. You don't know. Listen to the bass, just bellow out the note. Did you hear that? I'm telling you, I just wanted to share a few historical facts and just take you back to the basics, as they say, and let you know in the beginning of reggae time that, there was no such thing as digitalizing voice or the instrument. It was just plain raw talent. You don't know. So big up to icons like Eric Donaldson, Cornell Campbell, and the late great Barbara Jones. Big up to reggae on the whole. I'll try to come back next week again on my day off with some more historical fun facts about the reggae music. You don't know. Now, what song should I leave you with today? Thinking about it. Just give me a minute. You don't know. Okay. I'll go modern for a minute before I go. But before I go, have a good weekend. You don't know.
We groove together like this. A different vibe is in the air. Reggae music again. Happiness on every face. Peace and love for every race. Smile and greet with real friends over and over again.
It's been a long time.
You know I've no vibe like this.
Reggae music again.
Reggae music again. And it's been so long. We don't listen to some old time reggae song. Play the music again. Yes, make we unite again. I remember when, way back then, positivity was the message we sent. No man not pretend, from the root to the stem. It used to be Jamaica, no problem. Money I spend, listen to some old time reggae song. Play the music again.